No, shoot. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. Oh, I hate. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm a little bit angry as well. Damn it. Stupid YouTube as well. There we go. Now it's working again. YouTube wasn't working as well. Um, I couldn't get it to work. Yahoo, everybody! How's everyone doing? I will pop up with my face in 1 second. I'm just opening up all my programs. Oh, good morning, Kaho-chan. Good morning, Kiryu. Kaho's late. Let's bully her. I am late. It's true. It's true. I am late. Bonita. Yeah, I'm so sorry to the person who that one stream came in and was like, oh, I'm feeling a little bit bonita right now. I thought you... I thought you were trying to say that you were feeling, a little... a little... You know. But no, that's not what you were trying to say. Sorry about that. BB caused an eating spell on her. Well, no. Okay, so what happened, right, is I wake up at BB streaming time, or a little bit after BB streaming time, and, I watched the whole stream. It was really nice. And then I decided, I'll take a short little nap before streaming, and I had my alarm set and everything like that. And so I closed my eyes for my little nap. I, get all comfy in bed. I've got my alarm set, and then boom, the alarm goes off. That's okay. That's okay. The alarm goes off. I'm nice and, whatchamacallit. I'm nice and awake. No problem there. But then I, for like literally 2 milliseconds, closed my eyes and went to sleep again. Oh, but I'm here. But I'm here. It's okay, guys. Whew. The Bonita thing will live rent free in my mind forever. It's so dang funny. I did not know that Bonita meant pretty. I thought they were trying to say. Oh, I'm so sorry to that person. It's not like Bun can judge. I'm like like every stream. I know, but I can't believe if whoever called me didn't call me at 3, whatchamacallit, like not 3 minutes ago. Why would I say it's 3 minutes ago? No, like 10 minutes ago now. Time just isn't working anymore. If someone didn't call me 10 minutes ago, I would still be asleep. One of those emotes you got from the gifted sub. Oh yeah. Did you tell everyone about your random gifted subs? Did you tell everyone about how you just got random gifted subs and now you got a bunch of emotes? Your sleeping schedule's even crazy now. Thank you so much, Kiri, for the 40 stream watch streak. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say to you guys. I was awake, and like when I was awake, I was awake, right? Like it wasn't like, oh, I'm still sleepy awake. I was like awake, right? And then I suddenly am no longer awake, and I'm asleep. And I'm suddenly missing the start of the stream. Whoops, my bad. Because it's also a little bit embarrassing. I posted a short. I had the short scheduled for 2:55. Whatchamacallit? For 55 past 12:55. And I was like, this is perfect because it will be, like 5 minutes before I start streaming, and it'll be amazing, and and I fell asleep. Yeah. Everything under 10 minutes is on time. Yeah. Once again, I genuinely would not be here right now if it weren't for that person who ended up calling me 10 minutes ago. Thank you for calling me 10 minutes ago. Thank you very much for that. Yeah. Do you know what day it is today? Today's Tuesday. Is it not? Huh? No, today is Tuesday. Yeah. For all of my Japanese and Australian and Kiwi viewers out there, today is Tuesday. And also, I think, oh my gosh! Whoa! Jonathan, thank you so much! I gotta set up a little thing that plays like a little song each time someone subs. Maybe I'll give you a little song right now. So I can really only give you jazz because because jazz is my specialty when it comes to music. But I hope you liked it. I hope you liked your original little doodle just for you. Oh, Vivi has so much power now with all of her emotes. For anyone that doesn't know, by the way, Vivi yesterday or something got gifted like 3 random tier 1 emotes on the Purple app, and we don't know why. We don't know who did it. Well, 2 of the people we know, one of them was anonymous, but we don't know why. But now Vivi is like, yeah, I've got so many free emotes, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm jealous. They look so cool. Yeah, Kiwi's got his special emotes as well. Oh, you guys get your special emotes to your other channels. I know, like, the official Kaho emotes are, well, the ones on this channel and the ones on Vivi's channel. But you guys can send in any emotes you want. Also on YouTube. All you YouTube watchers, Ducko, I see you over on YouTube. Yeah, feel free to send in any emotes you want. That is a good question. Over there, can you share? I don't think you can share them between channels, can you? Like you can on the purple one. No, I don't think you can. Anyway, sorry to that chaotic morning, but how's everybody doing today? Is everybody doing well? Yeah. On this lovely morning, starting on time. Whoops. I don't know. I get gifted subs from for people I don't know all the time. Yeah, I've gotten a couple gifted subs on. There's a couple channels that I've followed, and they've got like, you know, under 100 followers. And sometimes someone on that channel who like really likes really likes a creator will give like, you know, maybe 5 or 10 gifted subs to that creator. But then there's not 5 or 10 people watching. And so it will go towards random followers. And since I'm one of those random followers, I've gotten picked a couple times. Nya, 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 nya. Oh my gosh, I love that Kiwi. I love the nya emote. Maybe I need one that's just nyanaka, 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 nyanaka. We got 2 people that are very EP, Kiwi and Jonathan, and Vivi was also very EP on your stream. What's up with all of us being EP? I ended up falling asleep before my stream. You guys are so EP. Vivi was EP. What's up with this, huh? You normally don't get them, and to get 3 within 2 hours is weird. Yeah. Especially since whatchamacallit, BB wasn't following a lot of the people that she got it to. Because you know, for the people that I get it to, it's people who like I am following. But it sounds like from what Kiryu and BB are saying, you guys aren't even following the people. You guys are just getting it for, you know, getting it randomly. Let's sleep together? I mean, we could. There is a category on Twitch that is just sleeping or something like that, isn't there? We could all doze off together. I could change the YouTube title, Sleeping. Everybody taking a nap together. Yeah. People do be sleeping. Yeah. Maybe one day if we ever do a what are they called? Streamathon, subathon, whatever it's called. I think they're technically different things, aren't they? A streamathon is when you stream for a long time. A subathon is when you're trying to raise a lot of money for a goal. But yeah, maybe we can all sleep together. Maybe on my birthday next year. You wouldn't mind probably leaving a bit early to get some extra eat tonight. Yeah. No, I don't think I will do a whatchamacallit? I don't think I will do a sleeping stream today. I mean, I've already slept plenty enough. Oops, my bad. But I think it would be a fun concept one day to be like, oh my gosh, let's all do a sleeping stream. Maybe you lost your streak or no? What stupid holidays? It's okay. The Missy, I think, kept his streak, and I think my squat counter right now is at... Ooh. Ooh. We don't talk about the squat counter, right? No. 130, 133. Oh, Phoebe, you don't have to do this to me. Oh my god, how many pat emotes do you have, Kiryu? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, Jonathan wants me to make a promise. Ooh, okay. Oh my gosh, what is my promise gonna be today? Whew. I don't know, do you guys want to help me out with my promise? What kind of promise do you guys want to hear from me? Make a promise. That one's a tough one. I could make it something like I'll drink a whole bottle of water today. Although I do that like every day is a problem. I could make a promise like I will do 30 squats today. I'll get the squat counter back down below 100. I could make that promise if you want. I'm willing to promise to get the squat counter back down. Do all the squats. I'm not going to do all the squats today. No. Oh, this week. I don't know. I don't trust it because people could just keep adding more squats because they know I have to do the squats. I don't really trust doing all the squats this week. I don't know. I don't know. People do... Huh? Oh, who would do such thing? Oh. Well, I don't think Georgie have enough money, BB, to be able to stop me from doing them all of this week. But I definitely think it wouldn't be past John or Kiryu or something like that to just keep giving me more and more squats. Yeah. Also, for anyone wondering if the color or the fruit came first, I believe it's a fruit that came before the color. I think it was the fruit. They started calling the fruit an orange, and then they were like, wow, what is that color? And they're like, you know, the color, it looked like the color that's like the fruit that we eat, you know, the orange fruit that we eat. And they're like, oh. And that's how the color was made. Yeah. So for anyone wondering the answer to the question of today's stream, it was the fruit that came before the color. I feel a little bit thirsty, to be honest. I went to bed a little bit early, which is why I wake up a little bit early. But I didn't actually drink any water in the past, like, all of watching BB's stream. I have like 112,000 worth of stuff. You really are saving up for the 1 million, whatchamacallit? The 1 million stream thing, 1 million IP review. Okay, my promise for today will be I'll get the squats under 100 unless I am gonna add a little what's it called, asterisk. If more than 30 squats get added, while I'm doing the squats, then it's null and void. Okay? So if someone tries to be like, oh, we're getting Kaho to get it down 100, well, then I'm just going to keep adding another 3 every time she does 3 squats. Well, if you do that 10 times over, then it's null and void. The promise, nuh-uh. That's a lame scammer. Well, then I can just make my promise like, oh, by the end of the day, I will drink like a whole bottle of water. I don't know. How much water do I have right now? I've got like a fifth of the bottle left. So I'm just going to refill up the bottle and finish it. If that's what you would prefer, I'm happy to stay hydrated. Hydrated kitty. Hydrated kitty. Okay, then squats it is. Yeah, exactly. You do that anyways. Hey, to be fair, you guys can still add 27 squats. It's just I'm not gonna let you add 30. So it's like you guys gotta try to trust each other, right? You gotta make sure to add just enough squats to where I have to do more squats, but if you add too many squats, wow then. Well then, if someone comes in and just randomly adds another 3 squats, and ooh, ooh, you all better start hating that person. You know, I saw this thing where when bots enter like at someone's chat, they would get their chat to like spam a certain emote to like sort of wish the bot away. Maybe I should get you guys to do the same thing, because when people send bad stuff in my chat, the problem is it takes me a little while to spot it, and then it's on screen for a little while. I don't want that. And so maybe we've got to start like a thing every time like someone comes in and is like, hey, my Discord is this, come join me. You guys like all bonk the bot away or something. Yeah, like what Kiri's doing. You'll just spam the bonk emote to bonk it away. Until I have time to ban it. Wow. Or do I get you guys to spam the spam this one or the BB facepalm? So only me BB and and people who want to pay their exorbitant tithings can can do it. Join my Discord for free, single MILFs in your area. You know, here's the thing. I don't actually know what MILF means. I know it's meant to be like a mum that's sort of, you know, that's like attractive or something, but I don't actually know what MILF means. Oh Lord. I mean, Discord links at least shouldn't work. Oh yeah, the links don't work, but it's like whatchamacallit, the Discord, like when people are like, oh, here's my Discord username, that still works, because it's like, yeah. Oh, I'm about to receive a DM from BB. No, let her suffer through it. Oh! 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 Oh no! I didn't realize that. Oh. Well, I think Kaho figured out what it means today. Is that really what it means? And Dilf is just the same but with dads. Oh no. Well, I think I figured it out now. I think you should tell her the other ones too. Yeah. I mean, isn't it just MILF and DILF, right? Man, I was always told it was Man, I Love Frogs. I didn't realize it was so direct. I didn't realize it was like so like direct in its definition. But like I thought it was like going to be something that is just like, oh, really attractive mother or something like that. But no, it gets worse and worse the more letters you go through in the word. What about there's one with G2? There is? Oh no. Is there one with an F? Is there one with F? Please say yes, please say yes, please say yes, please say yes, please say yes. Oh no! Oh, I don't want to know anymore. I thought the one with G was gonna be like girl. I thought that one was gonna be wholesome, like, oh, just like, well, I guess not wholesome per se, but like girl, like oh yeah, it's just a yeah. Like when you got a crush on someone, you might be like, yeah, it's a actually it would be a little bit weird if you just like immediately be like, yeah, I've got this crush on someone, I want to immediately go on that one. Oh, okay, well for me they're just interchangeable words. I don't mean like whatchamacallit, I don't mean someone that's, you know, I mean just like someone who is a, you know, woman, female, yeah. Squirt. You guys know what I mean. You guys know I'm not into that sort of stuff. Yeah, well, Mercury. Just came back from listening to some songs. Yeah, yeah, have you guys never heard about filth? It's a new trend in town. Yeah. Come on, you guys should know. You guys should know what it stands for. Really? In the Kaho channel, and there's not like a word you first think of when you hear the letter F. I'll leave it to you guys until you guys figure it out. F for femboy, there we go. Jonathan got it. Aren't you a smarty pants, huh? Or flat. Funkle. The G in guild stands for grunkle. Grunkle Stan from what's the show? Gravity Falls. Wait, I forget what's up with Grunkle Stan. I know it's like not their real uncle, is it? Like he stole the identity of their real uncle or something like that, and it's not like I forget what's up with Grunkle Stan. I know he's a Chad character, and that's about it. I'm pretty sure the tag doesn't exist. Well, let's make it exist. Well, guys, today I'm starting the new trend, filth. Except you're not allowed to use it on my channel. No, because I know if I let you guys use it on my channel, you guys are going to be like, wow, Kaho is such a filth. And I'm like, no, Kaho is a... I was going to say gilf, but I forgot that one means granny. Kaho is a... How many letters can we add to the starter ILF to get new words? Kaho is filthy. Kaho is clean. I mean, look at this. Hold on. I'm sure if I were to look at the squeaky, you can almost see the sparkles on the tummy. The shine. It's like one of those ads for detergent. That has like the over dramatic like shine of like, oh my god, I just cleaned the lasagna off of my plate, and it's got like the really dramatic shine to it. That's me. Pats and tummy. Yeah. No, I did actually shower more than 12 hours ago. It was a little bit more than half a day ago. Yeah. I showered a bit before going to bed, and then I... Wait. No. Yes. 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 It was a little bit over top. Maybe like 13 hours ago, I showered. So I'm not that stinky. I'm not that filthy. Although I gotta be honest, so my routine usually goes like, I get in the shower. Depending on the day, I will either wash my hair or I will not wash my hair or put in a shower cap, because apparently washing your hair every day is bad. And if I have an excuse not to put in the effort every day, I'm gonna not put in the effort every day. So I wash my hair every other day. But then also, like, I get out of the shower and then I dry myself down, I moisturize, right? And I'll like moisturize my whole body, including my footsies. It's true. Well, okay, to be fair, I don't moisturize the bottom of my footsies sometimes. Sometimes I forget that. But most of the time I moisturize my footsies, my whole footsies. But yesterday I was a little bit lazy, and so I ended up not moisturizing everything. I ended up moisturizing my arms and my legs, and that's about it. And my face. I did moisturize my face. Alright, I have to run off to the store. Have a good stream. Bye bye, baby. Bye bye, baby. I mean, doesn't it get washed passively? Yeah, but like, you gotta moisturize. Guys, you gotta moisturize. You can't just like not moisturize in a day. Because if you don't moisturize, then your body goes all, I don't know, dry, and then and then it's like, someone actually brought up such a good point. They were like, whatchamacallit? Like, moisturizing is good as well if you want to get dates, because no one likes holding the hands of, like, of like dry hands, right? People want to hold like nice smooth, baby hands. Not like actual hands of baby, you know what I mean, like baby soft. And so moisturizing is actually really good. Yeah. Not that I expect to get a date anytime soon, but you never know. Not the underside of your feet? What? But like, I mean, the underside of your feet want to get moisturized too. You gotta be equal. You gotta get everywhere of your body. Everywhere. Including your bold scalp. That is a good question, actually. I don't moisturize my scalp because I got nice luscious hair up there. But I wonder whether bald people moisturize their scalp. Because when I say I do moisturize everywhere, I mean I moisturize everywhere. Like, think of a body part and it is moisturized. And so it's like, yeah, I wonder whether it's like the scalp is also moisturized for some people. Who knows? Kaho bald? Kaho is not bald. You're quiet today, Mercury, because you just had a cold? Oh no! What? That sucks. I think, when was the last time I had a cold? I think it was like over a month ago I last had a cold. So, yeah, that must. I kind of forgot that people get sick in the past. In the past month. I don't know. No one around me has really ever gone sick in the past month. And so I'm like, oh. But, holiday season is the best time to get sick, right? Because in that way, while everyone else is having fun, sending their little Instagram posts to you of them having fun with all their family and friends, you get to stay home all day and be stuck in bed with a sniffly nose and maybe even a blocked nose. Somehow it's both running and it's blocked at the same time. I don't know how noses manage to do that. And yeah. Fun times. I want to go to the beach again. I don't know. I kind of wanna, like, yeah. Yeah. I don't know why I want to go to the beach, but I kind of just do want to go to the beach. I think it's just whatchamacallit, because it's like starting to get into summer in Australia. Well, it is summer, I guess. It's summer started yesterday technically. It's like, the temperature's been getting warmer and warmer. And it's like the vibes. You know how like, I don't know, do you guys have it too where it's like during summer, even on like not so warm days, you just want to like eat ice cream and go to beaches and all of that, like just for like the vibes. Your body is like, okay, well, it's that time of year. But also, I don't know. I guess maybe I just want to feel a little bit pretty as well, going to the beach. Yeah, I think that might be it. I think I kind of want to feel a little bit pretty. Is it confession time? Actually, the other day, I took a little bit of a bath. It was like a quick bath. It wasn't a long bath, but I took a little bit of a bath. And I was like, I want to feel pretty, and also kind of like make sure that my swimsuit still looks good, but I want to look a little bit pretty. And so I ended up taking a bath in a bikini. Yeah, I don't know. It's a vibe sometimes. Sometimes I do that. Not all birds have to be naked. Public holidays are just predestined for getting sick. Yeah, but I feel like, at least for me, the sickness always comes like immediately after the public holiday, when like you gotta go back to like, life. But I've never been sick coming like leading into the public holiday. That's never really been like a thing for me. It's always like been immediately after the public holidays when the sickness starts hitting you. Maybe if the beach wouldn't be so far away. Oh, that is a good point. That is a good point. Also, like, I don't know, I kind of like the idea of the beach, but actually going to the beach is a little bit like sandy. But for lack of a better word, sandy and cold. I know I said it's getting warm, but I feel like still being like, it's getting warm for like someone who is like inside, fully clothed, without the wind. But going to like, I feel like going to the beach still, it's like you're mostly exposed to like the wind. You don't have many clothes on, especially the water, like the spray of the water, and it gets a little bit cold. Cold is an Aussie land literally hell on. I don't know. When you've lived here your whole life, your body gets accustomed to like the warmth. But like I feel like that's just how humans are. Where it's like, people who live in the far north or far, I mean, there's not really a far south, right? Like I guess the closest you can get to far south is over in South America, on the tip of, is it Argentina or something like that? But yeah, I feel like it's mostly far north, where like you see the sort of the Norway Canadian weathers. But anyways, I feel like you sort of get accustomed to your climate. Like for me, I still get cold on like 10-degree days, right? Like a 10-degree day, a 15-degree day, Celsius. I mean, not Fahrenheit, Celsius. It's like a cold day. Whereas for like, I don't know, I feel like for other people, like a 0-degree day is like a mild day. Whereas like for me, I need the day to be above 30 degrees Celsius for me to feel like, this is starting to be a warm day. But like 30 degrees Celsius, sun is beating down, and finally I'll admit like, maybe this is a bit of a warm day. But honestly, I think as well, my body is, whatchamacallit, my body is a little bit weird, because I've noticed a lot recently where it's like, I will get like all nice and comfy in bed, right? Like I'll wrap myself like a baby in 10 different blankets, 10 different jackets, get in bed, snuggle up. And then I'll wake up in the morning and I'll feel like super dehydrated. And clearly I was warm during the night. And yeah, I didn't feel warm. Or like that one time when before stream yesterday, I almost overheated and fainted. I still felt cold. Like even when I had my jacket on and I felt like I was about to you know. I still felt like really cold, and I was like, I don't want to take the jacket off. I know I should take the jacket off, but I don't want to take the jacket off. So I think maybe Kaho just is always cold. I don't think Kaho ever gets warm. Nuh-uh. It's okay. I'm getting better at this whole cold weather stuff. Because your body isn't used to the heat. Yeah. Well, I feel like if my body wasn't used to the heat, then I would feel overly warm. Right? Like normally I feel like when summer is arriving, it's like, you know, when it's like midsummer, you feel like a 30-degree day is like, oh wow, this is just mild weather. But then when it's like still spring and you get a 30-degree day, you're like, oh my god, this is so hot. Whew, I'm overheating, I'm about to die. Right, so I feel like if my body wasn't used to the heat yet, I should be feeling warmer, but no, I just feel really cold still. You know, being ripped from my nap to come stream my accidental nap. My eyes feel really heavy. Sometimes I wish I had the privilege, the BB privilege of being a PNG chiba, because sometimes I've been in a couple, I've been in a couple voice calls before. Well, it's like I kind of get a little bit tired, but I don't want to like leave the voice call, and so I'll just close my eyes and continue chatting that way, and it works. And I feel like I totally would do that on stream as well, if it weren't for the fact that I have to keep my eyes open, because you guys can see me keeping my eyes open, and I gotta read chat and all of that. But or else I totally would just be streaming like this the whole time. I mean, you can just close your eyes. I know, but then you guys will see me and you'll call me out. You'll be like, oh wow, Kaho's sleeping on stream again. Look at you go, Kaho, sleeping on stream. I wonder how many people have whatchamacallit. Oh wow, that's pathetic. I just went to check how many people saw the short that got automatically uploaded about 50 minutes ago. No one's seen it yet. It's still in the abyss of the YouTube. It's okay. I wasn't expecting too many people to see it. I mean, usually, like, it probably will get seen. Usually people, looking at my other ones, people do see them, but it is a bit like immediately after I posted it, to be fair. You just watched it, did you? Mine still says it's got 0. You'll go and rest now. Bye-bye, Mercury. Good night, Mercury. Have a nice rest. It says 2 views for you, really? Yeah, usually they take a little while. It's okay. It wasn't like that high effort. It was just a clip. But the quality could be better. Yeah, I know. It was just something where I'm like, it wasn't the best thing to clip, like the best moment to clip, because it was a bit, whatchamacallit? It was like a bit, you know, and also you have to like really zoom in for those. And since like when I play games, I'm like a little bit just in the corner. But, you know, I thought, why not just have a little bit of fun? You know, not everything you do has to be perfect. And I thought, why not have a little bit of fun? It's a bit long too. Yeah, once again, it was like the moment is a little bit... It's a little bit of a difficult one to clip. Normally when you do this... Normally when you do stuff like that, you record it as like a standalone thing. But I was feeling a little bit tired, and so I don't want to have to script out, record, edit a whole standalone thing. It requires a bit of context. Gulp. Gulp. Yeah, I feel, my eyes feel so... Context is for losers? Exactly. I should have showed the, whatchamacallit, the one person being like, can't help but feel a little bonita. I still feel so bad. I genuinely thought they were making a euphemism. But no, bonita means beautiful in... Was it Spanish that BB said? Time for the toothpicks to keep the eyes open. Oh yeah, I love that scene in Mr. Bean. In fact, I don't know. I remember loving Mr. Bean so much. Maybe I gotta watch some more Mr. Bean. He was such a goofball, and I don't know. I feel like he doesn't really air anymore. Although I did see, didn't he have I watched something. I watched a movie on Netflix recently, and when the movie ended, it was like scrolling through like a bunch of like, here's some things we recommend for you, and one of them was like Mr. Bean Christmas with a Baby, and I was wondering, is that like his, like a new show, or is that like an old show? Because I kind of want to see it, Mr. Bean. Because I remember he did have another one where it's like him trying to raise a baby or something, like his babysitting a baby, or something like that. And it's like, I think it's old. Yeah. I do know he has a movie where it's like Mr. Bean raises a baby and is at like a carnival or something. But I don't know whether that was a Christmas one or not. He's been in a lot of talk shows recently. Yeah. And also, like, the funny thing is, he does talk, right? Like, he has a voice. Which is so funny, because most people know him for, like, his non-speaking roles. Obviously, he has also done a few movies, and, maybe shows, I think it might just be movies, where he, like, has been, in a speaking role as well. But it's so weird. Mr. Bean, to me, is a silent, he's a silent guy. Yeah. I put 100 children on an island, and the last survivor gets a trip to Oh, is that the modern day Mr. Bean? Is that what kids nowadays are like hyped about? I remember whatchamacallit, didn't Mr. Beast make that one like show? Like this show on like, was it Amazon that he made it on, and it didn't get great traction or something? Yeah. I think it was called Hunger Games. Oh, Hunger Games. I remember Hunger Games. I remember, whatchamacallit? I remember I read the first book. The first book of Hunger Games. It was, I don't know. It's something that it's like, at least for me, Hunger Games is like, it's good, it's entertaining, but it's definitely not like the best thing of it. Like if someone was like, oh, I want to get into reading, I would be like, okay, maybe Hunger Games is like a good one to start off with. But I feel like, at least maybe it's just a thing for me, but I feel like for everyone, I don't think anyone would rate Hunger Games as like their number one book, right? I feel like everyone would rate it as like, oh yeah, it's like it's good, it's got a nice plot, it's nice and entertaining, but I don't think anyone would rate it as like number one. I feel like everyone sort of shares the same vibe where it's like, it's good. Because I definitely thought it was good, right? Especially, I like the combat part of it. I think later on though, the combat kind of whatchamacallit, I think there's a oh my god, I think in the like sequels, the combat part of Hunger Games doesn't really get like shown too much, which was like my favorite part of the first one, because I definitely like the world building, but I feel like the whatchamacallit, the world building part of Hunger Games gets really enhanced by the combat. I don't know what to say. For anyone that doesn't know, for anyone that hasn't watched the movies or read the books, it is basically like there are it's a nation that gets split into 13 districts slash states. I think they're called districts, but they're basically like the same as like states. And moving between states is quite difficult. And so when you're in your state, you're like in your state. And basically each year they host like a morale boosting contest or whatever it's supposed to be, where 2 people from each district get sent to the Hunger Games, and they're meant to be like, you know, brave soldiers, brave volunteers, and they're meant to be children, right, to represent how the youth are like strong and prosperous in the nation. And basically whoever wins the games gets a care package of like a bunch of money and a bunch of food and all that, and it's really nice. And they have to fight it to the death until one child wins the games. Not one district, mind you. It is supposed to be one individual child. Which means if you if you end up as like the last 2, you and someone else in your district, I guess you're just supposed to kill the other person. So yeah. But no, Hunger Games, it was fun. It was fun. I also watched a couple of the movies. The movies looked cool. Yeah. I know people are like big on like, oh, the books are better than the movies. I know, but the books are so thick. But like, if someone was like, oh, I've never like seen Hunger Games, I would be like, honestly, just watch the movies. The books are so thick. Who wants to like, I don't know. It's a little bit like, I like my books, but I don't like thick books per se. Like, I like it when I don't mind when books are in like a series, right? Like, I definitely read books that are way thicker than an individual Hunger Games book, because it's just like volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4. But yeah, it's just battle royale duos. Yeah, except you're supposed to kill your partner if, you know, if you end up as the last 2 people, you're supposed to. The movie of the comment you deleted is called The Hungover Games. You are not going to try to make an appeal that comment did not need to be deleted. I am not going to hear anything. It is real. Yeah, I know. I believe you when you say it's real. I thought that was normal for Battle Royale. No, I'm pretty sure like if you play a game like I'm so sorry to bring this name up. I'm about to give people like, you know, trauma from this. But if you play a game like Fortnite, then whatchamacallit, then you just win. You just win. If you and your like teammate is still alive by the end of the game, you just win, don't you? I thought that's how it is. Yeah. Also, happy. Come on, do it. I believe in you. Hold on, I'm waiting for the minute to tick over, and I'm gonna wish everyone a happy Tuesday. That's in the new time zone. Happy. I'm holding it in. I'm holding it in. Come on. This is taking a while. This is taking more than a minute. Happy Tuesday! Happy Tuesday to all of the people that just made it into Tuesday. I always forget which time zones make it into Tuesday, but happy Tuesday to your time zone. Happy Tuesday! Happy Tuesday! I'm pretty sure there are ways to kill your yeah, but I don't think you're supposed to do it, right? I don't think you're supposed to be playing a battle royale and be like, well, I guess it's just the two of us now. Well then. Yeah. Man, that was such... I mean, do people still play the game? I feel like I haven't heard about that game in so long. Do people even still play the game? I don't know. I wouldn't kill my partner. I only serve them some mushroom stew. If you're talking about the person in Australia who killed their family with mushrooms, it was actually steak. They served them their family steak with mushrooms. Slightly different thing. You're telling me you're not what is it? A praying mantis that eats their partner? After they have intercourse with them, they decide to eat their partner to, you know, fund the development of the babies. Or what is it? There's also a spider that eats its partner, isn't there? And like so many animals that eat their partner for the sake of reproduction. How did we get... Have you guys... Oh my gosh, have you guys heard about the one animal? It's a sea animal. I think it's oh, I think it's the ones that can swim both forwards and backwards. Oh my gosh, I forget what they're called. But so they both basically what happens is they both have eggs. And they both have a you know, a sword. And what they do, right, is they will both, instead of one deciding to be the female and one deciding to be the male, what they will do is they will fight it out and try to, you know... And they won't like they won't fight to like, oh, who can like beat up the other one. No. They will have a genuine sword fight to see who wins and who gets to be the father and who gets to be the mother. Because obviously, like in a species, you want to be the father, right? Like being the male is just genetically advantageous because you get to spread your genes multiple times without having to put in the energy development to like, you know, to actually develop the baby and give birth. You don't have to, you don't have to wait, right? Because women have to wait. All females in any species have to wait to, you know, birth children. And so it's always better to be the male. And so that's why these species just decide to fight it out. Whoever's the most sexually adventurous between the two gets to be the male, and then whoever's the weaker between the two, the survival of the non-fittest, has to be the female. Yeah. Didn't we already have a synonym other than sword for it? Do we? I don't know. But it is funny. They do genuinely sword fight. And they try to pierce the other... They try to like pierce the others, because in most species there is like a little place to, you know. But with these fish, they have to pierce the other one's body to fertilize the eggs. And that's how you were born. That's how babies are made. But I think the easiest way to have babies is to just there are fish that just leave like the eggs in the water, and then another fish will come along and just like, you know, the little definition of spray and pray. But it's good in the sense that like you don't have to develop an actual baby and you don't have to fertilize it within your body. But it's bad because it's, you know, way less likely for the baby to actually get the eggs to get fertilized when you just pick the spray and pray method. I don't think that's my phrasing for it. Sleep deprived Kaho is definitely wild. Isn't it still unknown how eels reproduce? I think we know. Ooh, I forget what it is. I think we know how they grow up. I think we might have been able to get them to reproduce in a captive state, but it is believed that eels might reproduce differently out in the wild than they reproduce in a captive state. And so I believe it is never been seen. They've never been seen reproducing in the wild, but I believe humans have seen them reproduce before, and we do know how they reproduce. It's just we've never seen it happen. At least that's what I believe. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe we've been able to stimulate them to reproduce. Oh, there's a spawner somewhere on the ground of the ocean. In the bottom of the Mariana Trench, there's a, yeah, just a spawner. Wow, looking for something to watch. Bevan Studios' latest spot is ready. Really? Really? Wow, that's a big coincidence, because it turns out that it just so happens that I watched that video, the stream. Whoa! And I ended up sleeping through. Oh my god, Missy, you weren't here, were you? What happened this morning? What happened this morning, Moose, is after BB's stream, I decided to take a little nap, and my alarm did go off to wake up, and then I just, like, you know, turned the alarm off, was about to get out of bed, and then I fell back asleep, and I was late to today's stream. I can't remember how late. I think it was like 9 minutes late to today's stream. You don't want to rewatch it? I mean, I could. But I would rather watch a VOD of BB's stream that I haven't, that I didn't, like, well, I wasn't able to make it to myself. 5 minutes late. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Yeah. Actually, no, I remember the person that woke me up at 5 past 1, and so I don't think I was 5 minutes late. But yeah, I'm lucky Missy missed it. Or else he would have been bullying me for being so late. I am sorry to everyone watching who had to unfortunately sit through me being late. You know what I really want right now? I really want a cookies and cream ice cream. I know, it's such a weird craving, but I really want a cookies and cream ice cream. But I'm not going to be able to get a cookies and cream ice cream. I don't have any on hand. I don't need ice cream enough to actually, like, keep the tubs of ice cream. Because, I don't know, I used to have tubs of ice cream. You know, like the big, like, 1 or 2 liters tubs. But the problem with that is that I would never finish it before it went genuinely rock solid from freezer burn. And so it's like, that's a problem. And, so I always, whenever I do get ice cream, I always get, like, the ones that are already, like, packaged, like they're on a stick, or an ice cream sandwich, like I've been having the past couple of days. I haven't even had one the past couple of days. But, like, the past couple of weeks, I've had a few ice cream sandwiches. Because you can't just buy them in individual things, right? Sure, you could go down to, like, the local milk bar and buy an individual ice cream. But one individual ice cream at a milk bar costs about as much as a packet of 4 ice creams. Like, the exact same ice creams from the exact same brand. And so, of course, I'm just going to go get the packet of 4 and indulge a little bit. Yeah, I don't have any cookies and cream ice cream on hand, but I really want some. What's that? So cookies and cream ice cream is, it is vanilla ice cream with little chunks of, you know, like the sort of stuff that Oreo, that's how I explain ice cream sandwiches. Oh my gosh. Okay. So you know Oreo, like the Oreo biscuit, like the biscuit bit of the Oreo, right? So without the filling, the biscuit bit of the Oreo. But when Oreo is like, when Oreo gets wet, the little biscuit bit, it turns soft, right? That softness is the same consistency as an ice cream sandwich, and that softness is also what's in the cookies and cream ice cream, right? So it's basically just like, it's not soggy, but it's soft because it was put in ice cream, which was once soggy, and so it's just like, it's soft, nice, tasty. I thought that's another Aussie special thing. No, I think cookies and cream is basically, is basically like everywhere. I don't know. I would imagine cookies and it's pretty similar. It's just vanilla ice cream, but with little Oreo chunks in it. Yeah. Milk bars still sound strange to you? Really? It's just, milk bars are literally just a convenience store. It's just what Aussies call a convenience store. And it's got, like slightly different products from a, convenience store. Right? Like in Japan, they've got a lot of, packaged food items, and milk bars also have a lot of like packaged food items, right? But milk bars also sell milk, and they sell the newspaper. Those are the main things that milk bars would sell. Is they would sell milk, and they would sell the daily newspaper, and then also they would have a few food as well. But you wouldn't really go there for a snack per se. Oh my god, they would also have candy for kids. Yeah. But like, yeah, if you, I don't know, they don't really have like as good as food as like if you were to go to like a 7-Eleven and you can get the like already preheated meat pies or sausage rolls or like the little sandwiches. Oh my god, wait, actually I just realized maybe that is like, okay, so I always heard in like you always hear like in America, and you see it like in the shows and whatnot, they go to like a convenience store and it's like they've got like the hot dogs rolling on the not like, like a gas station store or not. They've got the hot dogs rolling on the little thing. And I'm like, that's funny. Because Australia, we never had hot dogs, right? Like, you don't get hot dogs rolling on the little roller thing at gas station stores. But now that I think about it, I don't think... Do American gas station stores have the meat pies and sausage rolls? Because maybe that is just the Aussie equivalent of the hot dogs that you could buy. And the pizzas as well. I got told you could buy pizzas there as well. That you could buy at like, like the traditional American gas station store. Maybe that's the Aussie equivalent. It's just the meat pies and the sausage rolls. Yeah. That always tasted a little bit cardboardy. I don't know, the Brits have it too. Oh my gosh, yeah. So that must be why, right? Because Australia inputs all our culture from the Brits. Not all of it. It's about 50-50 Brits, American. It's maybe closer to like 60 Brits, 40 American. Yeah. Well, that is... Okay. I keep going back on my word. It's maybe 30% Brits, 20% American, 50% other. There we go. I'll settle on that. 50% other. And 0% originality. I mean, we do have a lot of original stuff from the First Nations peoples, but if you're talking about stuff that Australia has invented since like becoming an established nation, yeah, no, not really. Since 1901, when Australia became an official established nation under the British Crown, yeah, no, nothing has really been invented. We made Wi-Fi. Guys, we managed to invent Wi-Fi. Feel proud of us. But yeah, basically like everything that's like, meant to be like, oh, that's like classic Australian is all like from, the First Nations people, like the boomerangs, the didgeridoos, the, like the wombat stews, the, the rabbit meat, not rabbit, what's called kangaroo meat, all of that is, yeah, Aussies just worked efficiently and imported. No. We imported everything except for coal and iron, which we export. Apparently, there's a lot of economists that think Australia is kind of just doomed once we stop exporting all of our natural minerals. I mean, Australia's like done okay to build up a little bit of an industry for ourselves, but it's a little bit like, yeah, we don't really have that much to export. And New Zealand is like a good example as well, where it's like, New Zealand has really been hit by, New Zealand used to export a lot of, I think it was like, you know, like sheep and cows and all of that. But then that started dying down a little bit, I believe. And then New Zealand needed to get like its own industry. But then a bunch of Kiwis just come to Australia. Which is, you know, a little bit of a problem for New Zealand. Apparently it's like, what was it, 70,000 people within the year of 2024, I think, or the last 12 months or something have emigrated over to Australia, which is obviously a problem for a country with only 5 million population, because especially I think New Zealand is under that, you know, 2.1 birth rate, like a lot under, you know, maybe like 1.6 or something. And so that means they're not only losing population due to just regular population decay, but they're also losing population due to emigration. And so the only like real way to get population back is, there are some people that go from Australia to New Zealand, to be fair, that immigration stat didn't really account for people who go from Australia to New Zealand. But yeah, the only way for New Zealand, at least right now, to get more population is to get immigration. Which I believe is like the situation with most countries that are underneath the birth rate, right? Like most countries that are underneath are still getting an increasing population because a lot of them have more immigration than there are population decay, but yeah. Is it like 50% of your exports? Yeah. Yeah, coal and iron are pretty big. And it's funny, because we all know that Kaho and Yanako almost had an iron deficiency, despite living in the Iron Nation. It's insane. There's iron all around me, and yet I just couldn't eat enough of it. New Zealand has it at least easier with tourism. Yeah. Tourism is definitely like a good economic driver, but I've definitely heard tourism has its problems. Most of the problems coming from security. Yeah. It also has like other problems, like even if it were a secure endeavor. But yeah, a lot of tourism isn't something you want to build your nation off of necessarily, I've been told. I'm not an economist, but this is what I've been told. You just have to eat some air. Exactly. Exactly. Does I can't remember. Does the Australian anthem have the word girth in it? Hold on. Let me search this up. I think it might have. With golden soil, yeah, we do mention the fact that our soil is fertile. Do we have the word girth in it? Or am I just imagining things? I think I'm just. Damn it. Okay, I think where I thought it said girth is because it says our home is girt by sea, which means surrounded by sea. But I was hoping it had the word girth in it. Our girthy soil. Oh, so it's 60% exports apparently. Girth by sea. Yeah. Girth by sea. Oh, I mean, Australia's big. Yeah. Big. I always consider Australia a tiny nation because it's like we don't have much going on over here. Right, like we got a small population, but we're a big nation. if you look at our actual size, we're pretty big. If the apocalypse were to happen, I'm sure Australia would be pretty well off for at least a little bit, right? I always hear in so many like apocalyptic scenes, it's like, oh, you know, the world is in turmoil, but Australia is doing well. Because Australia is like so far off that it's like if nuclear war were to happen, a lot of the nuclear fallout, like, I mean, obviously nuclear fallout is going to affect the entire globe, but a lot of it won't reach Australia so devastatingly as it would reach other places of the world. Australia is, you know, get by sea. It's easy to defend in the case of, like, you know, in the case of like the world starting to enter into a lot of wars. It's also, you know, it's got good soil and a small population, which means we are fully self-sufficient. I believe Australia does produce all the food that it needs to consume, which is good. Which is good, because it means if ever there was an apocalypse, Australia is fully self-sufficient. Until the news reaches Aussie land, the whole world would have already died. Yeah. It's not about the size, it's about the output per person. Yeah, but isn't Australia like 10th on GDP per capita? I believe because we have like such a rich export, right? Like we have those really rich exports and we don't have many people. And also, when it does come to like the other people that are working, we like did use all of those exports to create a very educated population. And so I believe it was like there were, how many universities in Australia are in the like top 50 universities list, like the top 50 most prestigious universities or something like that. And so Australia also has a lot of like people that are making a lot of money as well through venture capital and all of that. Yeah, but also, you know, just if you divide the amount of profit being made from mining amongst all the Australian population, it's high. Aren't there just like 5? I mean, 5 out of 50 is amazing for a population of 25 million. Let's search it up. Top 50 universities. University ranking 2026. Oh, we're not even in 2026 and it's already like 2026. Alright, we got Oxford as number 1. Let me try to see. Can I please get the country? Oh, okay, it is showing me the country. I was gonna say, I don't actually know any universities in Australia apart from like the ones that are near me. Oh, this isn't looking good. I have not found a single Australian one so far. Here we go. University of Melbourne. Okay, so Melbourne taken number 1 spot. Is that it? It might be it. I'm really not finding that many. University of Sydney taking the 2nd spot in Australia. Oh, I mean 5 universities in Australia. No, there's a lot of universities in Australia, which is also another reason why a lot of Kiwis come to Australia, because a lot of universities here, there are a lot more universities in Australia than there are in New Zealand. But yeah. We do also have that, like, you know, high education, high pay sort of thing, but it's not like fully, you know, it's not like fully a perfect system. It's just all the imperfections are made up for with more coal, more iron, more exports. Yeah. Can't believe we ended up yapping about economics for 20 minutes. And you guys listened to me yap about economics for 20 minutes. Sometimes I think, wow, I really am a nerd. You know, I didn't actually eat breakfast. I mean, obviously, right? I wake up 5 minutes after the start of stream. Or after stream should have been started at least. And so I'm a little bit hungry. I've got two options. To be fair, I could just make it like, you know, I don't have to eat. I could just wait out until the end of the stream. And then to be fair, eating would feel so glorious. I don't know about you guys, but eating when you're like hungry is like such an amazing feeling. Or I could go grab myself some instant noodles now. You could just make them now, yeah. I don't think I would have the normal breakfast that I make, the war crimes, because I always end up dying whenever I eat war crimes, but I could have instant noodles. The problem is, recently I've recently I've been eating a lot of instant noodles, and so maybe it's not the best thing for my health, but today is a one-off, right? Just like all the other days are all one-offs. Hunger Games. Oh no, I'm gonna become like the Hunger Games. In fact, we were literally talking about the Hunger Games before too, Kyo. How did you know we were talking about the Hunger Games? What? Huh? I don't think anywhere it says we're talking about the Hunger Games, does it? You read minds. That's scary. I mean, it's technically not morning for you anyways. I mean, it's my morning. It's not technically like, you know, like if we're talking the morning for regular human beings, it's not morning. But for me, it's morning. You're cold. Yeah, the northern hemisphere's been getting colder and colder, huh? Well, down south, we've been getting warmer and warmer, and I'm loving it. It's the first of the month. Yeah, it's winter. It's finally winter for you guys. Wow. I'm so ready for my Aussie summer Christmas. My 40-degree Christmas day. Hopefully, the thing on throne will have arrived as well by then. It's been winter since October for you? What? I thought... Man, that's weird. Okay, I thought it was sort of universal that everyone changes months in December. Because I'm pretty sure in, like, a lot of places, it's now, like, it's winter since today, right? Winter starts in December. Yeah, I thought, like, for most places, it's sort of the... whatchamacallit? The season changes with the month of December. Negative 30 degrees Celsius is crazy though. I have been basking in my positive 30-degree days recently. I've been really eating up my 30-degree days. Well, winter starts in December, but it snows very early here. Yeah. It starts snowing in October, and then it stops snowing in, like, mid-April. You just have 6 months of snow. Well, yeah, thankfully we don't even get snow in Australia. Thankfully it never gets that cold here. But meteorological and theoretical winter are different. Oh yeah, I've talked about how in Australia the 4 seasons just do not work. But like trying to count the seasons in 4 separate 3-month intervals is just not, it doesn't work. The seasons do not comply with the regular traditional seasons. You kind of just learn at like what time of the year it starts getting hot and cold, and it's not consistent. It goes here and there and everywhere, and yeah. But man, that must suck. Well, at least you get your, whatchamacallit? At least you get your snowmen. Actually, that's a good point. You know, I always got jealous every time I heard that, like, countries that get snow would have snow days sometimes, right? Like, if the snow was too harsh, then they would have a snow day, and then it would just be a day off school for snow. And I was like, we never had that, right? Like, we don't get days off school because it's snowing too hard. We just have school. If it's too hot, we still have school. They just don't let you go outside. It is true. It is true, actually. It happens less the older you get. They just say you can deal with it. But especially when you're like younger, like before the age of 15, I would say, younger than 15, if it's too hot in summer, they will still make you go to school, but they won't let you go outside. They'll just force you to stay inside. But yeah, no, I always got jealous. But I suppose for you, where it snows every day, I guess maybe you don't have snow days either. I would rather not have snow days, but it never snow, than have snow days, but it always snows. Yeah. I don't know, any logical, I can't make stuff. I'm told, I'm very confused. There were creeper snowmen in front of uni last week. Oh. By creeper, okay, when I hear the word creeper, the first thing I think of is the vines. You know, like the annoying vines that are like just pests. And they'll creep up, you know, your infrastructure and just destroy the infrastructure. And then the second thing I think of is the Minecraft thing. What creeper are you talking about? The Minecraft creeper. Okay. Creeper. Oh, man. So we up in the mines. It somehow snowed in July this year. Oh. Wait, what? July for me is winter, which means July for you is summer. Huh? That makes no sense. What? I was literally chilling outside with t-shirts and shorts and snowfall. Yeah, because it was summer. Oh my gosh. Yeah, here it's like, it's rare to even get below freezing. But like, you only really get underneath 0 degrees on like the worst winter days or in like nighttime. It's rare to like it be midday and for it to be like freezing temperatures even in the middle of winter. You literally thought some Chernobyl thing was happening again. Oh no. Are there any nuclear reactors near you? I don't think. Does Australia have any? Hold on. I don't think Australia has any nuclear reactors. I don't think New Zealand does. I don't think anywhere Southeast Asia does near me as well. So, yeah, I think all of them are in Europe, aren't they? Like in Europe, maybe some in America. I don't think the concept of like nuclear energy really spread to the rest of the world. Because I think like, I know New Zealand was very, very against. Yeah, but that's still, Japan is still very, very far away from Australia. But I think, like, whatchamacallit? I think New Zealand is very, very anti-nuclear, and I think Australia might have taken on a lot of that sentiment as well. To be honest, negative 50 Celsius is expected at this point. I get cold at like 10 degrees Celsius, or like 10 degrees positive Celsius. That's insane! What? How? Like, genuinely, how do you even like shower at that point? What, do you just have like the heater on 24/7? What? Your house is like 5 times insulation. You've got like an what's it called? An airlock just to get outside so that no heat runs outside. What? That's insane. China has a bunch too. I would bet most developed countries do. Oh, really? Damn, is it really just hold on. Australia wanted nuclear. I know that was one of the biggest thing, or not the biggest. There was a big thing in the election debate, the 2020. It's been so long ago now, I forgot. I would say 25 though. Genuinely, you vote when election time comes and then you just, at least for me, I just forget about it. I don't know, politics in Australia is just such a joke that I don't even try to follow it. But yeah, they wanted to make nuclear energy, but they wanted to spend like tens, even hundreds of millions on like the nuclear reactors, and then it wouldn't be built until like late 2030s, 2040 or something like that. And then people like, at that point, there was going to be no need for the nuclear. Like, you're just going to increase electrical prices for Australians to build it. And then once they're built, they're not going to be saving energy, because at that point, like, you know, Australia has really, really adopted renewable energy, I've heard, especially like solar energy. Anyways, what was I going to search up? Does Australia have nuclear energy? No, Australia does not have nuclear energy. In fact, we banned nuclear energy, it looks like. Yeah, we put, which is what I'm saying. It kind of makes sense because New Zealand was very anti-nuclear as well. So, yeah. I mean, you guys also just have enough coal in the past and now enough sun. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think, does Australia still use coal energy? Does Australia still use coal energy? Because I know coal energy is not good. Oh! oh, don't look at the statistics. 45% of Australian energy still runs on coal. Oh, wow. You know what? Did Australia even sign the Paris Agreement? Psh. Psh. Did Australia even try to sign the Paris Agreement? I don't know if we did. Oh, how much is renewable then? How much of Australian energy is renewable? This is so funny. Okay. At least about as much as energy we get from coal, we get from renewable. 36% is renewable. 45% is coal. No uranium fever running through your veins. No. Well, as I said, because it was during like the aftermath of the Cold War and all of that, and also like the aftermath of the nuclear like disasters and all of that stuff, that Australia and New Zealand just decided to go anti-nuclear. Basically all the baseload of the grid, I guess. Australia just exports uranium. Do we actually have uranium mines? That is hilarious. I don't even think we can enrich uranium. Like, I don't think we have the facilities to even enrich it. I'm sure we just send it off to America. I think we do have nuclear submarines. I know that much. We bought like 4 billion USD of nuclear submarines. Something crazy like that. Australian citizens are not happy. Oh, don't you send it to China? Do we? I could not tell you. Kaho is a little bit out of touch when it comes to Australia sometimes. all that I know is that it's impossible to buy a house here. And yeah. Yeah, and that's about it. Yeah. I am a little bit... Speaking about cold, I'm a little bit cold. I was a little bit warm before, but now I'm a little bit cold. Maybe it's because I think what happens, I always notice, right? It's about... Like, there's always a specific point when I'm in bed when I go from, like, being really warm to really cold. Right? It happened, this morning when I was watching BB's stream. I went from, like, really warm to really cold. And I think it's, like, at a certain point, my body just decides to shut down metabolism or something. Because I also wake up really cold. But if I wake up, like, in the middle of the night, like, in the middle of my sleep, I'm not cold. So I'm like, there's a certain point in my sleep when my body just decides it's time to, like, start being cold. I think I just, like, stop producing body heat. My metabolism just shuts off or something. Yeah. But, I think that's happened again. I've suddenly become very cold. And also, like, it's objectively warm. A lot of the time when that happens, it's objectively warm, but I just feel cold. Yeah, and then I want to wear my 20 jackets and overheat again. I like it so much that I get to brag that it's currently summer here. I know you guys hate your winter. I hate winter too, but I like to brag. I like to brag that it's summer. So you basically die in the middle of the night. Yeah, it also it used to happen a lot during the day when I was eating less as well. Because I used to eat a little bit less than I do now. And I could be wearing like 10 jackets, but my body just wouldn't be producing enough body heat to actually keep me warm. So even on like even with the jackets, right? Because jackets, they insulate your body heat. But if you have no body heat being produced, then the jacket's not going to do very much. And that's kind of what I feel like with yeah, like laying in bed sometimes. I get very cold. But I'm like, if I just add more blankets, it's not going to help. Like, I try, and it never helps. I just feel more and more cold. Well, the same amount of cold, I guess. But you will get some beach and sun in February. Oh, yeah. Gonna go live out the beach dreams that I want to live out. I mean, there's nothing stopping me from going to the beach. It's just, I don't know who to invite. Yeah. Maybe the jackets destroy the body's internal control loop. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. As I said, it's fine now. It's just when I wasn't eating as much as I do now, I did notice my body heat wasn't so active all the time. Yeah. But now I'd be eating like, I was gonna say eating like a baby. No, you sleep like a baby. Babies don't eat that much. I was gonna say eating like a horse, but no, you eat the horse. You don't eat like a horse. I don't know. What am I eating like recently? I'm eating like a cat. Sure, yeah. Ever since streaming, ever since becoming half cat, half catfish, the cat side has really become stronger and stronger. And now, there we go. That's a good analogy, right? Right, you guys like my analogy. Yeah, so only raw meat. Yeah. I mean, I don't cook you guys before I eat you, right? I just eat the scrimple. And yeah, I mean, if you think about it, I guess I am eating you guys raw and you are meat. So I am eating just raw meat a lot of the time. Yeah, there we go. Although, I guess I do eat my vegetables sometimes. Sometimes I do decide to eat vegetables. Alright, it's a time for me to decide. It is the perfect time in the stream where I'm like, if I decide not to go grab instant noodles now, I will be fine to make it to 3 hours streaming. Once again, another short stream. But recently I've been doing a lot of short streams because I've been doing a couple things. I've been quite tired. I don't think it'll be, I don't know if it's gonna, if 3 hours is gonna become more common, or if it's just a temporary, it's gonna go back to 4 hours. I'm still feeling like it's gonna go back to 4 hours. Even sometimes I do 4 hours, 30 minutes, 5 hours. But yeah, if I don't eat, I could easily make it. If I do eat, well, I guess I just go and eat. I don't know. I don't know. There's not much of a dilemma if I do eat. But also, whatchamacallit? I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, yeah. One thing, if there was like an actual meal, I would feel a lot less resistant to eating. But I have genuinely had, in the past 3 days, I genuinely think every day in the past 3 days, I've had one packet of instant noodles each day, which isn't going to kill me, but it's certainly not the best thing for me. And so I'm a little bit like, it's, you know, do I indulge? Do I not indulge? Until Christmas is somehow always stressful, yeah. And also I feel a little bit extra stressed this week because I really did not get like to do the artworks at all last week, and I was planning to do 2 artworks last week, and I'm like okay, so then that means it's Tuesday and it's still not done, but then I also want to do another artwork, but then I've got another artwork for this week, and then oh no. Within the next 6 days I want to get, but then I've also got a lot of things to do. I got another like music thing coming up. I got a appointment. I got an appointment that will last maybe 3 hours coming up. Maybe longer even. I got so after see what's up. But hopefully it won't be too bad. I don't know. I found when it comes to drawing, it's, for me, it's become a little bit like, I've realized when I feel like, when I have that like mentality of like, oh, when I'm thinking ahead of like, oh, I have to get this done, I have to get that done, then it can become a little bit stressful. But when I just go like, all right, I'm just gonna like start drawing, then it, like, you know, drawing is fun for me, right? And so it just like becomes fun. When I just tell myself, all right, I'm just gonna start doing, I'm just gonna have a little bit of fun. I'm not gonna think about the future. Because honestly, somehow thinking about the things I need to do, and this has like been a thing throughout my whole life. I like, the 1 artwork a week isn't necessarily stressful. It's just when I have stuff on top of like having to do the artwork. But it's like my whole life. Right? Like I remember when I was whatchamacallit? I remember like whenever there was like a lot of tests coming up, thinking about having to do the tests was way more stressful than doing the tests. But like, I was thinking about having to study for the test. I was like, oh no, it's gonna take me so long. And then actually like doing it, I'm like, oh. You freaked up your screen and the stream turned into quite... Oh my gosh, what happened? You know, my computer is a little bit weird. Once again, you all know I got my computer from my brother, who got it from a guy. Right. And it has like a graphics card in it or whatnot. And I don't know what is up with the graphics card, but it hates my computer. Specifically, it hates Google, I think, is the main problem. Because every time I open up an image, it has like weird, I don't know, like weird corruptions to the images, and I have to like click off the tab and reopen the tab, or click off the window and reopen the window. Hold on, let me show you one of these like corrupt images. It's really funny. I do sometimes save them from time to time when I think it's a little bit funny. This is one of my artworks. So it's a little bit crazy, and it can happen with videos as well. Sometimes I'll like watch a video and it'll be like, it'll go crazy, and then the browser will refresh and it'll be okay. Dark lines on the top and bottom like cowboys doing a I like that. I love that analogy. Your screen is like, there's dark lines on the top of the bottom like cowboys dueling it out. Oh, I love that. Have you ever updated your graphics driver? No. Are the graphic drivers up to date? No. No. I have owned this computer for maybe... Ooh. 3 years now, a little bit less than 3 years, maybe 2.5 years. And my brother owned the computer for maybe 4 years, and then the person before my brother owned the computer for however long before that. So I don't know if my brother updated them, but I certainly haven't updated my drivers in the past 2.5 years. Close up, you couldn't see a thing. Oh, I'll bring it back up. I'll bring it back up. Here you go, guys. Oh, well, that could be a problem. I don't know. I also haven't updated my computer to Windows 11 yet. Maybe it's about time I get onto that, huh? I don't even have an excuse for not doing it. I just never do it. Yeah. And the cleaning, and also cleaning it certainly wouldn't be a bad idea. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think it's got that much. Let me. Actually, I have sometimes when I go to turn on my computer, I miss the button and I'll accidentally scrape the top of my computer, like the PC, and there is a lot of dust on my computer. I cannot imagine what the inside of my computer must look like. Yeah, maybe I do need to update a couple of drivers. But hey, at least my computer doesn't look like two cowboys dueling. At least my computer doesn't look like... Oh, what are like famous... Are there any famous cowboys? Indiana Jones wasn't a cowboy. He was a adventurer. Cowboys. Oh my god, Ringo! Ringo, right? From the movie, the lizard Ringo? Ringo was a cowboy. And another cowboy. Famous cowboy. I mean, genuinely, I want to say it's the, whatchamacallit. I want to say it's, you know, the cowboy in the meme that's like, cowboy, boy cow, or something like that. It's like, it's a picture of a cowboy and then picture of just the cow. Yeah, has it something your fault? No, I'm not saying it's your fault. I'm saying at least my computer isn't as bad as whatever happened to you. You saw a PC that didn't get cleaned for 3 years and it was disgusting. I mean, my PC has a little window that I can see inside. It doesn't look disgusting, but maybe there was a time to call up my brother and ask him how I should go about cleaning my computer. Musi redeem exercise, comments quicker. Alright, that's the first of your 10 redeems before my promise is null and void. You only have another 9 of those redeems before I no longer have to do my promise. Yeah. Better be careful. You was trying to widen it so you can play better FPS. Oh, okay. So were you trying to like basically turn your like 16:9 aspect ratio computer into like a 20:5, and then that way you could increase your FOV? Is that what you were trying to do? Because that's hilarious if that's what you were trying to do for your FPS game with your whatchamacallit, with your FOV. I've seen people try to do that in Minecraft. It really, I don't think it helps that much, but yeah. Why? I don't know, you get better vision. You can look around corners better or something like that. Yeah, the bad things are the coolers behind the well, I promised I would get the squat counter below 100 as long as no more than 10 redeems were done before I got it down to 100. And you're the first out of the 10 redeems. You whine it too much that you turn it into a cowboy. You know that one Putin walking meme? No, I did not. I know like the video of whatchamacallit. Apparently there was a new calendar or something like that. Oh, I still haven't. I still have an image saved in my memes folder of it's him fishing, and he's got he's shirtless, right? But someone edited it to where he has like massive bahonka donka. It was really funny. I can't show it on stream for obvious reasons, but yeah. uh Oh, I know this. I know this video. Yeah, no. I know the video. Sorry, I just didn't know it by name. Yeah, this is like everywhere. I know the video. Yeah. Ah, that's the kind of memes Kaho saves. Yeah. I mean, it's not technically a meme. It's more just a funny image. I feel like a meme has to be popular, but this one was just a funny image. But no, I know the one you're talking about now. Yeah. Oh, I usually see it as like an image or a GIF though. Usually I don't see it as like the full video. I think the most common thing for me is a GIF version. Yeah. Oh, is that what your computer looked like? It was stretched so far. Oh, I remember as well. Have you guys ever played Tabletop Simulator Puzzle? Because I remember I played Tabletop Simulator, the puzzle mode, at some point, and it, whenever you upload the image, it will fit it to the aspect ratio of the puzzle, right? And I think it wants a vertical image, which means if you upload an image that isn't the correct like aspect ratio, it will just stretch out the image to fit or squish it. And so you can get some pretty hilarious images from Tabletop Simulator puzzle mode. Because the problem is, I always, every time I play it, I say, like, I always make the deal with everyone who's playing. I'm like, okay, whoever uploads the image, like creates a lobby, they upload the image, and then they delete the cover of the box so no one can see what the image is, what they're creating. And so it's like, as you do the puzzle together, it's both fun, you know, you're doing a puzzle together, but then also slowly you get to form a picture of, oh, what did you upload? And that's and it becomes like 10 times funny when it's upload but also stretched out 1.5 times. Let's say you're 5 out of 5, but now you are 7 out of 5. Okay, well that's not too bad. That's only a 40% increase in width. Also, isn't aspect usually done using a colon, I believe? At least I've always seen it done using a colon. What's it oh my god, what's that joke? It's a joke about like stealing your grandpa's colon. It's like a linguistics joke. Oh, I forget what it is. Oh my god, there's also this, hold on, can I show you a hilarious, I gotta search it up. It's in one of my whatchamacallit. It's an image that someone sent me the other day, but it's so funny. It's so funny. It's about a panda. A high panda. It's another linguistics meme, of course. It has to be a linguistics meme. You guys know how much of a word nerd I can be. Oh, I crashed out for a second there. That wasn't you guys, that was me. Yeah, you guys know how much of a little bit of a linguistics nerd I can be sometimes. Alright. Where is it? Oh, how do I copy the image? I have to save as, don't I? Damn it! Give me a second! You guys are impatient, huh? Let me just... Oh, you all better be laughing. You remember how in the whatchamacallit, if you open up the rules of the channel right now, it says it says you must laugh at all my jokes. If you're not laughing, I will ban you. A panda eats, shoots, and leaves. A panda eats, comma, shoots, comma, and leaves. Oh my god, that's you. But the thing is too wide. The letters are too wide, you can't read it. Oh, really? It says a panda eats, shoots, and leaves. Oh, ban me, that's not funny. No, Jonan is the only one that's not allowed to be banned. And Moosey, I guess. Moosey's also not allowed to be banned. Also, we never decided. Should I never, do I want to eat? Or do I want to just forgo the eating and do the squats? Because I don't want to do the squats before eating. You know what I'm saying? I wish I were a panda. I could eat, shoots, and leave. Double with Kaho looks funny. Hold on, let me show you guys a double with Kaho. Oh, let me. This is peak content right here. I look so oh, now it looks so tall next to like my wide counterpart. I look like a tall Kaho now. Oh, but I also look so distraught in my widened state. But like I look so, I don't know, just like baffled. You look buff? Yeah. Look like I could beat you up, huh? Huh? Do you fear me or do you not fear me? Because I think you should all fear me. Do I eat or do I squat? The two evils of life. I genuinely, you guys decide for me. Do I eat or do I squat? If I do go eat, I'll also go fill up my water bottle. Because I don't want to give you guys more opportunity to give me more squats. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. The thing that would be part of my nightmares, you want me to squat, not eat? We got one person saying squat. Time for voting. No, you guys don't get democracy. You guys just get to give suggestions and I'll decide in the end. Yeah. It's like, there's never like famous analogy for that, is there? I was gonna try to like make an analogy for like something that's not a democracy, but the only things that aren't democracies are like autocracies, and there's not like a famous example of an autocracy, just many examples of an autocracy, right? Yeah. Who knows? Is there? Autocracy just means not voting, right? Or does autocracy just mean one person? No, I think autocracy means the power is in one person's hand, but necessarily voting could, like, democracy could exist, right? Like, as in, yeah, like autocracy, the power's in the, no, it doesn't. What does autocracy mean? Huh? Autocracy meaning, what does it mean? A system of government by one person with absolute power. Yeah, that's what I was saying. One person is absolute power, but necessarily they could be voted in. I mean, the person does have absolute power to say that an election is going to be held. Sure. No. See, I almost called you cheesy, but you're not cheesy. You're Ceezy. Ceezy? Ceezy. Ceezy. I was gonna say Ceezy. I mean, I can call you cheesy if you want to be called cheesy. I think that's a cute name. There would be no election in an autocracy. Okay. If I had ultimate power, is all I'm saying. Like, if I had ultimate power, which I do, I have ultimate power, and I called for an election, I'm allowed to do that, right? Like, I'm allowed to, with my absolute power, I'm allowed to call for an election. It's not like I have to keep the ultimate power. Sure, yeah, exactly. What has stupid English? Oh, I love it. Stupid English. Oh, not a very great idea. No, well, I wouldn't trust you guys with the democracy, so I'm gonna hold my absolute rule and power for now. But all I'm saying is I could. Right? Like, I could call an election. Would you guys want that? An election? We can hold it over Discord. Yeah. Or over the Pepper app. I think the other persons in the system might not be fans of that. But, I mean, look, I get it. In an autocracy, you're supposed to, like, you know, you're supposed to also have other people having power, right? Like, you can't rule a country by yourself. It's just that, like, you also have the right to kind of get them out of power if you so wanted to. But I don't know. What are they gonna do? Coup? Start a coup against me? Who else would be nominated? That is a good point. What if I start an election, but anyone who tries to, like, party against me in the election, I just don't allow? Like, you're not allowed to party against me in the election, so I'm the only one you're allowed to vote for. And voting, like in Australia, voting is mandatory. You're not allowed not to vote. You have to vote. That's still, every time I say that whatchamacallit, that always makes people so confused. Australia has mandatory voting, compulsory voting. You have to vote. You're not allowed not to vote. Your vote is allowed to be a genital. You are allowed to just draw a genital on the voting ballot and submit that, but you have to go to the voting booth. Yeah. Could, would, no. Is this one of those, like, yeah, you could, but you wouldn't? To be honest, ruling a country sounds very time. Oh, yeah. I once imagined what it would be like if I were the US president, and I thought I would genuinely, like, crash out immediately. And also, like, what do they say? You have a statistically 50-50 chance if you become a US president to get, is it to get assassinated or to die during your term? I believe there's a couple US presidents that have died for, like, a heart attack during their presidency. But yeah, there was a decent chance, a way high chance than, like, being a celebrity, for example, to die by becoming the US president. Yeah. There's just a big Kaho face on the ballot. You don't even get given, like, little free pens that are chained to the ballot booth. You just have to fold up your paper and put it in the ballot booth. That's your one and only mission. Or you get the death penalty. Yeah. If you try to draw a genital on Kaho's ballot paper, you immediately get sent to the, I feel like if I'm going to institute the death penalty, it has to be something cool. It has to be something, like, really awesome, right? Guillotine. Guillotine is cool, right? Like, there's no cooler way to lose your head. I mean, maybe a shark biting off your head would be cooler. Maybe. To be honest, being manager in a small restaurant feels more good to me. I was gonna say being a manager even sounds stressful, but I think I could be a manager. I think, yeah. In fact, I think I could be a CEO of a company. Yeah, I think I could do it. But definitely a ruler. I mean, I am the absolute ruler, but I kind of just push all my responsibilities onto other people anyways. A snake pit. Ooh, we should bring back the Colosseums. Yeah. And if you manage to, and we won't harm animals, right? Because I feel like it's a little bit mean and it's not very sustainable, right? Like, you can't really whatchamacallit? like get lions and elephants and all that to reproduce quick enough. And so we will reinstitute. I don't know why I had so much trouble with that word. We'll reinstitute the Colosseum, but we will have just the prisoners, the people who are sent to death, the death penalty, who didn't vote correctly, have to fight each other, and whoever wins gets to survive. And we're back to the Hunger Games. I mean, I wouldn't hate it. I wouldn't hate the idea, no. Yeah, starting up my own little Hunger Games. I was thinking just like a one-on-one battle, but that is such a good point. I should not let half of the people who get sent to death row survive. No. Only like one in every, what was it, 13 districts? I think the 13th district was the capital though, wasn't it? So it's only 12 districts times 2, 24 people. Yeah, I think it's 24 contestants in the Hunger Games, because the 13th district is a capital district, and the capital district doesn't need to participate 2 children in the Hunger Games. Just say no, it's not, we're not gonna eat the person. Although, we could. although, we could. I mean, they're already dead, aren't they? Oh, no, we're not gonna eat the people. Apparently, Bear Bun got a early Christmas gift by one of her friends yesterday or today or something, and it was, she used to play a game, and it was a human steak. A human steak plushie from the game. The only place where I've seen human steak is from Cult of the Lamb. Yeah. I didn't know you were so bloodthirsty. Well, I mean, I said I was going to think of a cool way to death penalty anyone that tries to draw genitals on my ballot box. You try to draw, a sword? What was the euphemism we had before for? Kim, you said we had a euphemism, or I don't think we have got a euphemism for the other one either. We gotta think of more euphemisms, guys. I get way too embarrassed to say the actual words. We need more euphemisms. Yeah. From the people to the people. No, I feel like they should get proper like memorial services or whatnot. Yeah. Okay, we need a list. Oh, very pure looking streamer, by the way. Yeah, well, when have you ever heard me talking about bad stuff, Tukio? I don't think I've ever talked about anything impure in front of you, right? I'm a very wholesome streamer. Just, if you ever hear us talking about catfishes, don't, close your ears. Cannibalism, well, yeah, could happen. Jonathan, I don't want to ever see that word again. Oh, what do we have so far? Catfishing it. I think that's about it. Oh, and heat. We've also got heat as a euphemism as well. But no, most of the time I would say I'm very wholesome. I don't know. Yeah. What is catfishing? When you try to when you act like someone you're not, and you try to fool someone that you're someone you're not. That's what catfishing is. So if someone like a big company sends you an email that's like, oh, don't click, yes, do click on this link, they might be catfishing you. What if it's not the actual company? Yeah, that's what catfishing means, and it's not a euphemism for anything. Oh, like Kaho tries to act like a girl, but she's a fanboy. Tsukio, don't listen to them. Oh, no, it's not true. Oh my gosh. Jonathan, I think I'm not a fanboy. Catfishing is a euphemism for someone who likes to fish, but they are really good at putting the bait on the fishing rod, and so they are master at it. Yeah. That's a win-win. Tikio, you don't really believe Jonathan, do you? You don't really believe Jonathan, do you? I mean, it would be way better for publicity if I just said I was a femboy, but I'm not. And I'm never gonna say I am. And so you don't have to believe Jonathan. You have to say that I'm a femboy. No. Oh, I don't think that makes it clear. Really? Look at the colors. She is one. What? Purple. Aqua. Pink. Purple. Aqua. Pink. Black. Yellow. I have my eyes on you. Oh, next body cam stream. Tukio's eyes are gonna be just... Does Kaho have, does Kaho have boobas? Does Kaho not have boobas? Kaho does have boobas. It is true. Everyone here who is a sub or Patreon member can tell you that I have boobas. The trans flag colors, I don't see it. Okay, no. I know what you're talking about, right? Because I believe the trans flag colors are blue, pink, and white. My colors are aqua, pink, purple, black, and yellow. I don't know where the white comes from. I don't know where the blue comes from. Aqua is a different color from blue. I don't know what you're talking about. Skin color. Really? My skin is that pale that it's just considered white at this point. To be honest, I still don't understand that flag stuff. I think, like, I mean, from like the, the friends I know that use, that are like queer and all of that, and like from what I've seen from the communities, it's basically just a way, like how a national flag expresses your nationality, it's basically just a way to publicly say you are a certain identity, or yeah. I was gonna say or not, but I don't really think there's a flag that's like, no, I'm not this identity. I think you just don't show the flag. But yeah, I think it's basically just like, or like how a Christian person might wear like a Christian cross. There's also like other reasons, right? Like they might wear it as well to be closer spiritually to their God, but also they might wear it as a way to show their identity to other people so that they can help, oh my God, you're and me, oh my God, let's be friends, like that sort of thing in group status. Yeah. I only know if it's similar, I think the rainbow flag, like the, I think it's called the pride flag. I don't actually think it's called the gay flag, but I think it's called the pride flag, is missing one of the colors from the rainbow, and that makes me very sad. But also, I think the rainbow flag doesn't just represent gay people. It represents like anyone that is queer and also gay people. They have to share. They have to share with everyone. I just know country flags. I don't know country flags either. I still don't know the difference between the Polish, Indonesian, and Moroccan flag. At least I believe those are the three flags that are the same, right? I still don't know the difference between the three. I know one is upside down, one is longer, and one is like a square, something like that. I think, what was it, Lithuanian, Austria, one flag is darker and a little bit longer. Poland and Indo I get, but more. There's three flags that are red and white, but I can't remember which flags. You mean Monaco, not Morocco? Jonathan gets me. Poland, Indonesia, and Monaco. There we go. The three flags look very similar. One of them is inverted, so that one is pretty easy, but the other two... You mean Singapore and Monaco? Why? You guys keep adding more countries to the list. Singapore flag. No, Singapore has a very very obvious crescent moon on it. Monaco. Yeah. No. Jonah's got me. Monaco, Indonesia, and what was it? Poland. Yeah, they're all just red and white, except different shades of red, and also some are in red. How in the freak did I read Monaco as Monica? From oh my gosh, what's the visual novel called again? Doki Doki Literature Club. The ending song like kind of hits. I remember when that game came out, I was listening. I'm not sure if it's the official ending song or if it's one made by like a fan made song based off like the melody, but that song hit. Yahoo! I subbed the VTuber channel. Yahoo! Oh, I'm gonna hate the Netherlands and Luxembourg. Oh no. Wait, let me try to remember what they look like. The Netherlands is... I can't remember what the Netherlands flag looks like. What does it look like? Netherlands. I remember now. Red, white, and blue, and then Luxembourg. Yeah, there are so many countries in the world. I wanna get like a statistics, like what percentage of countries in the world have exclusively red, white, and blue in their like as their color palette. And then on top of that, how many countries, like what percentage have red, white, and blue, but not like, how do I say? Like, you know, including countries like Indonesia and Poland and whatnot that have only a couple of them. Because there's so many, right? Like Australia, New Zealand, USA, Canada only has 2 colors, I believe. Japan only has 2 of the colors. Indonesia only has 2 of the colors. The UK. The UK is all 3. France has all 3. Netherlands? I'm really struggling. But it's often something with blood. Yeah. And I think blue is meant to be either like water or sky and whatnot. And also, red, I believe the 3 reasons is 1, symbolism of like, yeah, red is blood, white clouds, blue ocean. The other one is ease of like the dyes, right? It's you know, a lot of people probably know about how purple was royal dye because purple was a difficult dye to make back in the day. And then also the fact that a lot of the countries that did have it, right, like Britain and France and the Netherlands tended to be very colonial nations. And so they also just spread the idea a lot. Blue is freedom, really? Aww. Aww, that's sweet. In Australia, I think blue is just the sky, because we've got our little stars. Either that or the, what's it called? The Union Jack. I think Australia wanted to remove the Union Jack from our flag at some point, didn't we? But we never did it. And then New Zealand wanted to change its flag, but they never did it either. Yeah. Maybe in my lifetime I'll get to see one of the 2 flags change. In Ukraine, it's a sky, and the gold are the grain fields. Oh, do they have gold? Really? Oh, not Ukraine. Here we go. Oh, they do have... Oh my god, I am not good with country flags. It's like a landscape. Yeah. I am really not good with country flags, it turns out. Because the amount of times I've seen that flag and I just don't remember it. Oh, yeah. And I thought Morocco's flag was Monaco's flag. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think it's a little bit too late now to go and grab my food. I think I do gotta do my squats though. I keep thinking my squats are gonna take like maybe 10 minutes, but squats never take 10 minutes. Squats always take a long time. And so Shall we get to it? Chats and squats. And chats and squats and chats and squats. Chats and squats. Sorry, I need to make it. What's it called? 10 minutes for one squat. Yeah. I'll bring up the counter though. Counter. So that you guys can get a live countdown of my squats from, what is it right now? You better do. I probably head to bed after your promise. All right. What is it right now? 139. Damn it. Oh, it's okay if I can do it quickly. You know how I said you guys should start gambling on whether I'm going to drop something during a stream or not? You know how I said you should start, you should start off like one of those, I forget what the websites are, you know, like the websites where you can basically just gamble on anything. What did I drop? I dropped the you might have heard it rattle a bit. I dropped the vitamin D, what are they called? Oh no, are they capsules? Capsules? Is that what they're called? They're like the things that you just swallow. I think they're called capsules. But yeah, that's what I dropped. But I do like it. It feels like what's the instrument that has the like sand inside of it and you shake it and it's like, it's fun. Is it? It's not. No, it's not marimbas, is it? Marimbas is a different instrument. No, is it? Marimbas? Yeah, marimbas is something that you whack with sticks. But yeah, it's my vitamin D capsules in hourglass. No. It's like so you're holding like two handles, and you often play as a kid. You're like holding the handle, and it's like an egg on the other end, and the egg is hollow, and it's got sand inside. When you shake it, it makes a rattling noise, like a rattlesnake. Yeah. That's the best way I could try to describe it to you, is it's like a rattlesnake. I'm a bit hungry though. I kind of wish I ate. I kind of wish I ate now. Now I'm a little bit like, I want my food. I'm hungry. I want my instant noodles. Yeah. I still have are you smarter than a 5th grader? Am I smart? I think I solidly proved last time that I am smarter than a 5th grader. I think that was well proven, right? Alright, let's do this. A rain stick. I am cold, I am hungry, I am sleepy. No, it's got like, it's got a very distinct name, but I can't remember the name. The complaining won't stop. I do complain a lot during streams, don't I? I complain that I'm too hot and I almost fainted, or that I'm too cold, or that I'm too hungry, or that I'm too tired, or... It is a little bit annoying, isn't it, huh? Alright, I'm gonna do them in chunks of 5, and then I'll do the counter as well in chunks of 5. Kaho is a bit me today. I feel fine right now. It's just before stream, I may or may not have fallen asleep. It was a nice 25-minute nap though. I set my alarm, actually, I set it a little bit later. I set it to 20 minutes to the stream because I was like, oh, I'm already awake. I don't think I will end up falling asleep. And I didn't actually end up falling asleep until my alarm went off, and then the alarm put me to sleep. Oh. Whoops, my bad. I think my metabolism isn't quite turned on right now because I haven't eaten in a while, so that's why I'm cold, and that's why I'm hungry, and the sleepy... Well, sleepy's kind of my fault, isn't it, for watching the BB stream? It's okay, I haven't exercised in the past couple of days. Well, at least properly exercised, so my legs should be doing mostly fine. They're a little bit tired, yeah, a little bit of that morning tiredness. Do you guys also have that thing where it's like, when you wake up, sometimes when I wake up, I try to ball my hand into a fist, and it feels so weak. And it's because, like, I don't know, it just feels so weak. My like whole body feels so weak every time I wake up. But even now that I think about it, I think I'm just weak. Because I'm trying to ball my hand into a fist right now, and I'm like, even now I feel weak trying to ball my hand into a fist. So I think I might just be a weakling. Yeah. Although it does hurt. If I do it too hard, my nails start digging into my skin really hard, and I'm like, ow. Ow, stop that, Kaho, stop. Alright, another 5 squats. Yeah, but I don't know, I feel I'm not a morning exerciser as well. I feel like if I were to try to morning exercise, in fact, I think I have tried it a couple of times, and it doesn't work. I am so quick just to get tired in the morning, and also get so out of breath. I don't know what it is with like sleeping, but when I wake up after sleeping, I feel very, not out of breath, but how do I put it? Like, I don't feel like my breathing is shallow or anything, or that like I'm huffing and puffing, but definitely like if I get up and go have a shower, then I feel a lot more out of breath, like, you know, having a shower with the mist as well, taking up a lot of my breathing space, than I do when I take a shower in like the middle of the day. Your arms just sticks. Wireless muscles aren't a thing. Oh, my elbow is sharp as well. Don't forget the sharp elbow that could kill a criminal. I don't know. Oh, yeah. It's okay. My legs got some muscle to them. My legs aren't the most muscly things in the world. I've seen musclier legs, but my legs are pretty okay. I mean, if they're able to do, 39 squats, they're able to conquer a world as well. I don't know, you just get tired after taking a shower, really? I usually get tired during the shower. Like, if I haven't eaten and if I, like, just woke up. As I said, like, when I feel generally tired and weak and all of that stuff, taking a shower, just a warm water, makes me feel a little bit nauseous as well. It does happen sometimes. I do like sometimes when I'm like at an event, right, like really late into the night, and I get home and I'm like, the only thing I can do right like in that moment is just go to sleep. I'll go to sleep and then I'll wake up and I'll feel really gross because I just went out to like this big event, you know, wearing these clothes around a bunch of other people, and then I feel like, you know, sort of gross and stinky, and I'm like, okay, well, I want to have a shower. And so I'll go have a shower before eating, because eating takes a while. Now, I don't want to feel gross while eating, but then I will feel very nauseous in the shower. It's a real lose-lose situation there, huh? But it's okay. It's also very peaceful taking a shower when you haven't eaten. I know what's peaceful about it. I guess it kind of just feels like you could go straight back to bed afterwards. Yeah, I guess that's the thing. After I eat, I feel very energetic, and so like when I haven't eaten, I feel like I can just go back to bed, which is an amazing feeling. Fun fact, don't eat before going to bed. You feel like you're on caffeine and you won't be able to fall asleep. I can speak from experience. Whenever I eat before going to bed, it is genuinely like I just drank a coffee. I feel so energized. I'm like, I can't fall asleep anymore. And I know people say when they eat, they feel tired. And I only get that when I eat until I'm full. Like, because usually when I eat food, I don't eat until I'm full. I just eat until I'm satisfied. But I've been told from other people that they can get like quite sleepy after they eat, but I get really energetic. How does that work? They're getting sleepy, or they're feeling energetic, or they're not being able to fall asleep? Because I believe the reason why people get sleepy, I've been told, is because evolutionarily, after you ate, it's like you can kind of be satisfied for the day. Like, you don't need to go and hunt more food, because if you were to go hunt more food, then the food would start expiring by night. And so that's why when you eat a big meal and you feel very satisfied, your body just wants to preserve the energy and let it digest, as opposed to like getting back on your feet and doing exercise, which will then hinder the digestion of your food and make it less efficient digestion and all of that. So yeah. But I don't get that because I never eat a big meal. Don't put coffee beans in your food. I'm not putting coffee beans in my food. I'm just... My food makes me feel very... My food makes me feel very, sleepy. Energetic, not sleepy. Energetic. Coffee beans, I don't know. Coffee beans are 50-50 for me. I've heard people be like, oh my god, after drinking caffeine I get so tired. And I don't know if that's just them trying to like sound cool and different and quirky, or if that is them like actually getting tired after drinking coffee. Because I feel like I mean, coffee has like, it's not just like a placebo thing. It definitely does have biological effects that keep you awake and hinder your, I think it's desire to sleep and your ability to sleep is what it hinders. I think it hinders one of those and then that hinders the other. Anyways, yeah. And so, I don't know, but for me, it doesn't really make me feel more energetic. It just makes me feel like I can't fall asleep, and it makes me focus a little bit. But then in about 2 hours after drinking the caffeine, I lose more focus than I normally have, which I'm like, it's just not a worthy trade-off to like drink caffeine purely for the focus. And I gotta piss so much. Genuinely, like every hour if I drink a coffee. Now, caffeine doesn't have a huge effect on me either. Yeah, I wouldn't say like it has a huge like awakening effect on me, but it definitely doesn't make me sleepy per se. It helps with my focus a little bit, but then I gotta go pee a bunch, and that's not good for focus. Yeah. Although good thing, I'm not a... Apparently some people get diarrhea when they drink coffee. Apparently some people need to poop a lot when they drink coffee. But I just stick to my tea, honestly. And tea doesn't have so much caffeine. Yeah, I still get like the focusing effect of it, but less so the pissing effect. Yeah. You only need to piss when you drink alcohol. Yeah, I've heard about that. I've never drunken enough to need to go to the toilet more often. Like, or at least what I've noticed more often. Like, I never feel like I need to go to the toilet more often after alcohol. I've never drunken enough for that, but I've definitely heard that be a thing. And I've seen it as well. I've seen people get a little bit pissed on alcohol and then they're going to the toilet like every 3 seconds. The 1 hour after coffee piss? Yeah, except for me it's like an hour after the hour after coffee piss, and then an hour after that hour after hour coffee. It's like genuinely for the next like 5 hours, I'll be pissing every hour. Because I think I've already told you guys, my bladder is not good. Well, like I've already told you guys, I've already got a subpar bladder. And so having caffeine just does not help. Yeah. Once you open the floodgates. Another thing actually that makes me need to go to the toilet a lot. For some reason laying down on my side. I don't know, maybe it's just squishing my kidneys or something. But for some reason laying down on my side just really makes me need to go. Yeah. So I know I'm doing a lot of sniffing a lot. You might hear a lot of sniffing. That's just because I'll speak a lot and then I'll realize I'm puffed out because I'm doing squats, and I'll take a big breath in. Big breath in. Apparently, I've been told... I mean, I've always known you can breathe through your diaphragm or breathe through your lungs. I don't really know what the other kind of breathing is called. But I've been told apparently when you exercise, you should try to breathe through both at the same time. Which... probably. But I don't know, this is like new information for me. Because I only ever learnt about like, whatchamacallit, breathing through the diaphragm or breathing through like your lungs through, when I did backstage in theater, I remember like everyone was always talking about like, oh, when they sing, they breathe through their diaphragm, and they're like trying to teach me how to do it as well, because they were like, you know, they're like, oh, it's a cool technique. It never worked. I never got to whatchamacallit. I never ended up singing or whatnot, but I can breathe through my diaphragm. Yeah. Alright, another 7 squats to go until like 97. Let's do it. 7 squats. 1, 2, 3. This sounded a lot cooler in my head than I thought it was going to be. 4, 5. Alright, ready? Down to 99. 6, and 7. Yeah, that's 97 squats. I did it. Woo. Now my promise has been fulfilled. I mean, yeah. You should all Jonathan redeemed it to make it 140. No, that's at 100. That is not 142. That is at 100, Jonathan. In fact, I'm gonna keep it 97. I'm just gonna do 3 squats right now. 1, 2, 3. There you go. There's the 3 squats that Jonathan just did. It's now 97. And if you don't let BB do the next redeem, you would be really mean, Jonathan. It would be really mean if you did not let BB do the next one. So, I don't know. I don't know. Do you really wanna leave it? BB! BB! Where are you? Yeah, that's right. Oh, I'm a bit puffed out. And I'm even more hungry. This is why I didn't want to eat after doing these squats, because now I'm so hungry. But like, I don't think I'm gonna go eat now. I think I will just I'll just finish off this stream without eating, and then I'll head off soonish, go grab my food. Yum 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 yum. I don't know what I want to eat though today. It's a mystery. Just stare into the abyss. What did you guys eat today for dinner, lunch? I'm assuming lunch. What did you guys eat today for lunch? Was it something, I don't know, nice? Did you get yourself something nice? What day is it today? Monday for you guys. Tuesday for me, Monday for you guys. You got pizza, Jonathan. Wow. You didn't eat lunch? Oh, sorry. You can talk about dinner as well. Yeah. You got pizza for dinner. Have you already eaten the pizza? What flavor? Let me guess. I don't know. Is Jonathan a pepperoni kind of person? I don't think Jonathan's a pepperoni kind of person. I think Jonathan's like, he would be happy if he were given pepperoni, but it's not his first pick. I think Jonathan's a meat lovers person. Did you get a meat lovers? Did you get a meat lovers pizza, Jonathan? That's my guess. Wait, Kiri, have you not eaten for like the entire day? Now I feel a little bit bad about complaining about my not eating since... Okay, to be fair, I haven't eaten for like, what, 15, almost 16 hours now. But still, I did sleep during that 15, 16 hour period. So it's like, meh. Oh, what? A meat lovers? Do you guys not know what a meat lovers is? Huh, that's bad. What, not eating for 15, 16 hours? Well, actually, which is why I say I think that's whatchamacallit, why my body might feel very cold right now. Because apparently at the 10-hour mark is when your body sort of, like, roughly, not like exactly at the 10-hour mark, but roughly it's around 10 hours when your body converts from using glucose for your main energy supply to using fat for your main energy supply. And if you run out of fat, then it starts using muscles. So next one should be to eat 3 meals a day. I did eat 3 meals yesterday. It's just you know, I have dinner at what, like my dinner at 11, 12. Well, yesterday I had it I had it a bit earlier, like 10:30 JST, and then I went to bed. I went to bed at like, you know, my a little bit earlier than my normal time, maybe an hour earlier than my normal time, and then I just haven't eaten yet. But it's fine. I'm sure I do have a little bit of fat on me somewhere that my body can use for energy. Somewhere. Surely my tum-tum has a little bit. Yeah. Last food you ate was yesterday before my stream. Really? Oh no. What? You haven't eaten since over 24 hours ago. Definitely not in the chest area. Alright. Alright. Alright, buckaroo. Meat lovers isn't a classic Italian pizza. Yeah, it might be an Aussie pizza. It's not actually all the meat toppings chucked onto the pizza, but it's pretty close to just all the meat toppings, right? I think it's pepperoni, there's chicken, there's probably other kinds of meat, and then there's ham as well, and then they also add barbecue sauce. Yeah. Which is why I think it might be a very Aussie thing, being barbecue sauce. Although apparently in America, they eat a lot of barbecue sauce as well. Which is... I mean, it makes sense, but like, barbecue just sounds so Australian. Ooh, apparently me and BB can unlock some emotes together if we decide to stream together. Ooh. Maybe we gotta do that. Give you guys some free emotes if we decide to stream together. Within the next 10 days or so. Yeah. Wow. Is it you screaming about my meat lovers? It's a fine pizza. I don't know. Cola now to get... No, I think she only left an hour 40 minutes ago roughly. I think she left at about an hour into the stream, maybe a little bit less than an hour into the stream, and so I don't think she might not be back by the time I'm finished the stream. Yeah, you're having a crash out about your pizzas again. What? Okay. Do you know about the Australiano? There's egg on that, which I think is insane. Egg on pizza. I mean, it's fine. But I've never seen egg on pizza apart from an Australiano pizza. There's also, ooh. What other pizzas do I think might not? You guys all know what Hawaiian pizza is. You guys all know what, what's another kind of... Wait, do you guys... I mean, I've talked about the lot before, but do you guys have the lot in, like, your pizza restaurants? Because it's like in every pizza restaurant here in Australia where it's like you can just ask for the lot and they'll give you every topping. Basically, not genuinely every topping. They'll keep some out if they think it's not going to be a nice topping working with the rest of it, but they will give you almost every topping. Do you guys have that? No, you don't have that. Really? What? Maybe I need to ask one of you guys to DM me some a menu to like your, I don't know, it's like a pizza restaurant in wherever you guys live. Because for me, it's like, yeah, in every pizza restaurant, there's the lot, there's the meat lovers, there's the peri peri chicken. Do you guys have peri peri chicken? Surely, that's not even an Australian pizza. Peri peri chicken is just, it's just a classic, right? Oh, what? A peri peri chicken. You grab pizza, you grab chicken, you add peri peri sauce. Boom, it's a peri peri chicken. And I think you add other sauces as well. But the most important thing is the spicy peri peri sauce with the chicken on the pizza. I like to, in fact, that's my favorite to make myself, except I'll use tofu instead of chicken. In South Dakota. Yeah, the classic South Dakotan chicken. What's the, whatchamacallit? what's their classic American pizzas? It's New York and is it Chicago? Is Chicago the other one that's like, yeah, our pizzas are the best pizza. Right. And then people from Europe always like to argue with Americans that are like, no, 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 no. Our pizzas are the best pizzas. And then people in Australia probably be saying our pizzas are the best pizzas. Wait, I think I have a picture of a pizza menu. Oh, this would be great. I'll bring up the like menu of mine and like compare the difference. I don't know, do I go to Domino's? I feel like Domino's would be pretty worldwide, wouldn't it? Or like Pizza Hut and whatnot. Like I feel like Domino's, Pizza Hut, all of that stuff would be pretty global, the menu. Not like you could read them. I can read a little bit of German. I can read a little bit of German. You guys know about where my German skills are at. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I remember a lot of the pizzas off by heart anyways, but now I'm curious. You guys are saying you don't have meat lovers in the lot and peri peri chicken, but do you not have Domino's? Or is it kind of just like you guys never buy Domino's, which is fair. We never buy Domino's either, but there are people in Australia who do buy Domino's. Mainly kids who want cheap pizza. Yeah. Man, learning to make your own pizza. Best worst decision you could ever make. It is so tasty. It like, you think it's gonna be like so much worse than the restaurant pizzas. No, it is just as good. It is like, you know what you're putting in the pizza as well, so you feel so much healthier. But it's also not the best thing because it's like, it's still pizza, right? Pizza is still pizza, and so it's not gonna be the healthiest thing, and yet you want to eat it every day after learning that you can just make it yourself for cheap. All right. Wow, wait, these are actually a lot of, wow. The spinach pizza. Ooh. Tasty. The Parma? Wait, what? Or is it, am I looking at the wrong things? Surely a Parma is not a pizza, right? They didn't decide to put Parma chicken on the pizza. They just thought the Parma is its own, yeah, right. Surely. Because for us, a Parma is a schnitzel with tomato or like pizza sauce. And then Parma chicken. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, let me show you an Aussie Parma. What? Oh my gosh, this is it? Yeah, no, okay, that's what I thought. My family calls it something else. They give it a longer name, but I'm like, I think that's just something they do. I don't think that's something like global. It looks genuinely gross, a Parma, and yet people love it. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you guys have never had a Parma before. This is a Parma. Ignoring the chips and the salad. This is a Parma. So what it is it's a schnitzel, right? Like you can see the chicken schnitzel down there. A little bit overcooked in my opinion, but that is a-okay. And then you have the like pizza sauce sort of thing. And then you have ham or... No, it's not bacon. I think it's ham. You have ham and then you have cheese. Cheese keeps it all together. That's not a schnitzel. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a little bit overcooked, this one, but it is supposed to be a schnitzel down the bottom. And yeah, it's basically like it's a pizza, but with a schnitzel as a base instead of pizza as a base. And yeah, it also has, as I said, there's ham underneath the cheese usually. So it goes sauce, pizza sauce, ham, and then the cheese. But this is what a Parma is, an Aussie Parma. They will cost you maybe 15 to 18 bucks Australian. You can do the conversion. I would say that's about 10 euro. And yeah, usually they come with chips in the side though. And I don't know what to say. It's a Parma. It's an Aussie Parma. It's just such an Aussie icon. We decided to try to make a pizza out of a schnitzel. Anyways, what's your version of a Palmer? I see you guys also have a Palmer. You're losing your mind. What is your version of a Palmer? Explain. Because I think it's a little bit insane as well, having a spinach pizza. Parma is with ham. Yeah, okay, that's what our Parma is. Yeah. Is it just our Parma but on a pizza base instead of what we do with our schnitzel base? Is it literally just the same thing as ours but with pizza instead of schnitzel? Once again, I do definitely agree that this schnitzel was a little bit overcooked, but it is meant to be a regular schnitzel. Although, if you do come to Australia, I mean, try a Parma once. Don't get it every time. Parmas usually aren't made that amazingly in Australia. Usually Parmas are made kind of cheaply, they taste a bit like rubber. Like, they're not actually made fresh, is what I'm trying to say. And so, try a Parma if you come to Australia. You could even make a Parma at home. Honestly, literally, schnitzel, tomato, pizza sauce, ham, cheese. That's what a Parma is. And, yeah, but definitely don't go ordering it at restaurants too often. You would never? What? Everyone here has to try an Aussie Parma at some point. Just search for Parma ham. Alright. Parma ham. This is just a specific kind of ham. I don't think our Parmas have this specific kind of ham. I think our Parmas just have cheap stuff on it. Well, not like cheap, but it just has like the regular stuff. I don't think it's got specifically Parma ham or anything on it. Maybe it does. I'm sure the original Parmas had Parma ham, but no longer. Alright, what do you guys have? Ananas? Is that apple? Wait, I was told anana is a word for apple in most countries, right? Gonna put my translator. Anana. From German. Pineapple. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Pineapple. You'd rather detach yourself from the ground harness over there than eat that climb. What? It is not that bad. Palmas are not that bad. Paprika. Oh, paprika on a pizza. I mean, I'm not against it, but I've definitely never seen whatchamacallit, paprika on a pizza of mine. Oh, you're missing one S at the end. Ananas. Oh, is it different when you add the S? Does it suddenly become... No. It's the same word. Oh. Yeah, you guys definitely have very, very different pizza selections than we have here. Ananas. Yeah, ananas. 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 I thought it might have been a banana, but no, it's an anana. Banana pizza. Alright, maybe... Why does it become ananas? You guys know this about me, right? You guys know I don't usually pronounce N. Why? Wait. Actually, that's such a good question. Why does it become ananas? Ananas. Anana. It sounds so like baby to me to say like anana. It sounds so... What? Wait, have I been doing this my whole life? What's another word that has like a na sound in it? Oh my god. What's another word? This can't be happening. You sound like a baby, but I genuinely say ananas. I don't even know what I say anymore. You guys have gone to my brain. Why are the only words coming to mind Japanese? I mean, I could say Japanese word, but to be fair, I might try to say it with, you know, in Japanese. Mitsubishi. Mitsubishi. Toyota. Hyundai. It's not even Hyundai, is it? It's Hyundai. But in Australia, the official pronunciation is Hyundai. Nyanyatsu. Nanatsu. Nanatsu. I think I've lost it. I think I've lost it on stream again. I don't think I'm sane anymore. BYD. What does BYD mean? Here it just means bring your own drink. No, that's BYOD. What does BYD mean? I guess it's a general problem. Oh, the Kaho speech impediment. It is true. I often what? Letter R, letter Y, letter N, letter R. I think I already said letter R. BYD, the car. What is BYD? I don't think we have them in Australia. BYD. I don't think we. Images? Oh, no, we do have them in Australia. No, I've seen these before. Nanashi. Nanashi. It should be one of the best sellers over there. Yeah. We do have BYD. I'm just a little bit stupid, huh? Oh, we also have BMW. And anything else that has 3 letters that I can think of. I think there's a couple of brands. Whatchamacallit, the like brands that are manufactured in China that have 3 letters that are here that I can't remember. The cat jeans. As I said, genuinely, like, I don't think like people really called me that much like having too many like cat instincts before I started streaming. Now you guys are like, oh, Kaho just naps all the time. Is there anything else? I think there is much else that you guys have said. Is that it? Is that it? That's the only thing that defines me is a cat I am, is my tendency to sleep all the time. Alright, I think it's time. I think I'm really hungry. I'm a little bit tired. Meowing. Meow. The meow is just when I see another cat though. Yeah. Oh, I guess some people also say it's a nya thing, right? And I'm like, yeah. Alright. Yeah, Jonathan also wants to go to bed. So I might go eat. Being night active, that is a good point. But I love my dog. How many cats do you know love their dogs, huh? Huh. My dog does sometimes stand on my tummy just to spite me. But apart from that, having good eyes in the dark and yet being sensitive to the light, okay. You're right, yeah. I feel a little bit cold out now. Yeah, I think it might be a little bit true. Whew, alright, I will try to schedule as well. I won't leave the schedule for too late, hopefully. I know a lot of cats who don't have problems with dogs. Shucks. Yeah, I'll try not to leave the schedule too late. Yeah, and I stream almost every day at 1 a.m. GST, 8 a.m. Pacific Time, 4 p.m. GMT, 5 p.m. CEST. Tomorrow, I will be streaming. Tomorrow, I will be streaming. What am I going to be streaming? Probably, maybe some more Call to the Lamb. I don't know. We could also do some easy delivery that week. I've got Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney we could play. I've got a bout. Oh, we can continue unpacking. So many games. I got Journey. But I will figure that all out after stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Once again, I stream almost every day at 1 AM JST, 4 PM GMT, 5 PM CEST, 8 AM Pacific time. And today's been a plus. Thank you all so much for being here, and until next time, bye-bye. Bye-bye. We have tea time. Oh, yes, we could play some more tea time as well. Bye-bye. Have an amazing day.